Hey guys, so I'm coming to you. I know I'm gonna say it quickly because that's just what I say. But I ran into a little problem with a Facebook page store. I don't know. Some lady who runs a Facebook page and sells nail art stuff. Well, I'll give you all a little backstory. I've ordered from her before, and you know, I ordered some solid acrylic from her, and honestly, like I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it, but yeah. So, and you know, it's not because I'm mad. I really didn't enjoy the product, and I apologize right now in advance. I'm trying to show y'all my screen, and I know right now y'all could see my reflection. So hey. Anyway, I'm just trying to give you all the facts. So I have my computer screen open. We kind of got into it today, and the only reason why I'm really making this video is because I want to protect my subscribers. I just feel like I was wronged and somewhat scammed to kind of promote her page or whatever. You know, that could be arguable, but you know, whatever. I just felt like I was wronged, and I don't want any of my subscribers to have to deal with this mess. So I'm going to share my experience, and I have the right to do so. So back to my story. I get kind of off track, but you know, I'll get there eventually. Okay, so the thing was, it all started out, she had a contest on her page that I had liked and shared a few times to other people. You know, and my Facebook is private, but I do share it with other people, like, you know, from my YouTube. I have my own Facebook page for my YouTube channel, but this is my personal one. So I liked and shared her page. You know, I joined this little content contest, and the contest. Sorry guys, I don't have my tripod. The contest was describe yourself using one word, and I'm gonna use that as the name for my next mix that she had already made up, whatever. So, you know, I just scrolled through and saw it, so I commented bootylicious, just to be silly. So, I won. She picked me and one other girl. And this was on February 1st. So, I messaged her, hey, you know, you asked me to message you, I won your contest, whatever. So, I said, you need my address? She goes, yes. And then she said she'd give me a discount for any other purchases if I post a picture of what I use it for. It's really a long time ago when I purchased from her. But anyway, I gave her my address. I said I'm opening I'm sure I'll be purchasing soon, in the middle of opening my own store online. Been trying to fill my orders. And she goes, okay, awesome. What kind of store? Now, before I said that, everything was kind of light. You know, we were, you know, I don't know. The vibe just felt different. But then after I mentioned that, it kind of got cold and harsh and really short. Now, that's arguable because it's text. You know, I don't really know how her voice sounded, of course. But, you know, it's just one of those things you pick up on. So she said, okay, awesome. What kind of store? And I said, nail art, mixes, nail tools, etc. She says, oh, okay, cool. Okay, that was February 1st. February 13th, I messaged her again and said, hey, girl, I haven't received my mix from the contest in my mailbox yet. Just want to give you a heads up. And she goes, oh man, I don't do tracking for giveaways. Keep an eye out. And I said, I definitely will. Now this is the next message I sent to her was March 11th. And it said, hey, I won your contest for the name of the mix. I answered bootylicious. It's been a while and I haven't got it. No response, but she definitely read it. It doesn't say on here. It just said before she messaged me again. Read. I think it's in the chat part. I'm not sure, but I did see read. And I know she read my next one. So, you know, I kind of talked to my friends, and they said, you know, you should confront her again. So I did. And I went ahead and went to her page, and I was going to, let me see how this played out. I don't remember. It's kind of, because it went back and forth for a while. Now, she went ahead and deleted all my all of my comments, on everything. Because this is the picture of the mix. Now, like I said, this is just a screenshot of my screen that I took and saved as a Word document. I had to do it kind of fast because everything was moving so fast, and I didn't want a comment to be deleted, and I wanted to protect myself. So this is the mix. This is a picture of the mix. And it said, my friend Tracy, my twinnie, she said, how was the mix? And I said, hey, I want to let you know I never received this because obviously the messages didn't work. Messaging her, she never responded, whatever. So then Tracy, I did talk to Tracy about it and said, I never got this. And so, anyway, I don't have the comment before this, but let me see if it's on another one. Okay, it said, she said, how was the mix? And I said, well, oh no, she deleted that one. Golly, I should have these in order. I'm sorry, y'all. And, I said, never received it. And then Tracy said, you won the contest here and never got the prize. And I said, apparently. And then Bling and Other Things. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see. I don't know. I could post the pictures. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post the pictures after I edit this video. So Bling and Other Things said, I don't ship winnings with tracking, so there's no way to know if she got it. Now that to me sounded like, well, how do I know you didn't get it? You know, like, that's just what it sounded like to me. Now it could always be different. And then I said, well, I'm telling you I never received it. You're saying you don't trust me to tell you the truth that I didn't receive it. But how do I know that you sent it? It works both ways. I was kind of agitated. Now, I don't know. It just didn't seem right to me that she would say that. How do I know she didn't get it? And it just was really rude to me. Now, it could have been completely different. I understand that. Let me find that one I just had. God dog it. Okay, so I said that. I said, well, I'm telling you I didn't receive it. So then the next one, she deleted my first comment that said, I never received it, blah, blah, blah. So you can see here, it says, can't wait to get it. And this was back from February 4th. And she says, you're welcome. And then Tracy said, hey, how was your mix? Tracy said, because I said, I never got it. Then Tracy said, so you entered the contest and never received your prize? And I said, apparently. She deleted those comments. So it just says, hey, Jordan, how was the mix? And she goes, huh. And then I said, well, I'm telling you, never received it. Blah, blah, blah. I guess she didn't have a chance to delete that yet because she deleted anything that was any type of negative. Then Tracy said, do you delete comments? Hey, well, that makes you look guilty as hell. Which does. I mean, she didn't say anything to me or anything. I was just saying, obviously, the messages didn't work. And yeah, that may not have been right of me to post it on this photo. But I was upset that she never even responded to me. She wasn't being a woman. And she didn't answer my question. So, whatever. So then, I said on the next one, this is the next screenshot. After Tracy said, do you delete comments? Hey, well, that just makes you look guilty as hell. And then I said, don't worry, I took a screenshot, which I did. So then, let me go to the next one. Okay. And then she said, did I say, let me make sure I'm on the right one. Okay. And then she said, oh, goodness gracious. She said, when did I say I didn't trust you? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm a capital business owner, okay? One $3 mix is not gonna kill me. Bye. And then I said, it's okay, I took a screenshot. And, like I explained, it made it seem like she was saying she didn't trust me to say that I never got it. I'm sorry. I run my own site. I have my own stuff. I'm not tripping about a glitter mix that I probably could have made at home that looked better, honestly. Like, I just don't know why it was such a big deal. I was just mad and upset that she didn't even say anything back. And now she was deleting everything I wrote. So, another person, I'm not going to say their name, so, I'm going to take a look at my fan. Okay. So, someone else wrote, and I don't want to get her involved if she doesn't want to be, but, someone else wrote on the, I'll show you guys the top part. This was the comment part of the whole thing that had me win the contest. Someone said, and I won't say her name like I said, I'm not involved at all, but there is a reason why Jordan, my last name, didn't get her winnings, and now I have seen her comment asking why, and you're deleting people's questions. It seems so shady. Just wondering if there's a problem. No response after that. So, after that, I kind of talked to my girls here and there about the whole situation. It was kind of dumb, like back and forth. It's just stupid. And she did disable me from being able to comment on anything, which is fine. Whatever. I don't want it. And I already unliked her page. And I was going to confront her and say, hey, I'm not going to be supporting your page anymore. I'm not going to be liking your statuses or any pictures. I'm unliking it. I'm subscribing. And just removing completely. So she wrote, this is at 4:32 today. Jordan, IG really do not, and this is all caps by the way, so she's yelling. I really don't appreciate the drama on my page. To lie and say I said I don't trust you is flat out wrong. I would never put my business name in jeopardy, and especially over something for $3. I do not send out winnings with tracking because it doesn't make sense to. So that was point when you started bashing in the first place. Please remove yourself off my page and go your own way. I don't do this back and forth drama, especially being disrespected. Thank you very much. Okay, so then I wrote, you want to know what I don't appreciate? I don't appreciate not getting a response for so long. I could care less about the mix. In fact, it was the fact you said you would do something and I never received it. It's that simple. But if you would have responded, would have been just fine. Don't worry about me unliking your page. I did that a long time ago. You said, and I quote, I don't ship winnings with tracking, so there was no way to know if she got it. How does that not insinuate that you were not trusting me to tell the truth? The truth is, I never received it. Point blank, period. I also hold contests, and if someone told me that they never received the prizes, I would send out again in good faith, but I always track my items. You deleted my comments. Why? They were not harassing and not rude. I was simply stating facts. I do have the whole screenshot of several different convos before you deleted them. The whole situation is really funny to me. Keep your mix. Have a great day. It was kind of smart-assy, but nothing like really rude. I think anyway. But that's the whole deal. I wanted to let you guys know. I will post a link down below to her page. She does have some information. Here, I'll show y'all what her page looks like. I'm not doing this to be a bully. I'm not doing this to start drama. I'm simply doing this to make sure that my subscribers aren't scammed like she scammed me. It may not have been a real scam or, whatever. I didn't send her something and lose. I just won a contest and she didn't hold up to her bargain, and I think that says a lot about people, and I've done the same thing in the past where I canceled my contest, but I sent it out to who I thought would be the winner anyway because I had to quit the contest. Like, it's just principle, it's morals, it's just not right, I don't think. And with, it'd be one thing if she would have responded, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't get there, whatever, I did send it. If she would have even responded back, I wouldn't have even gone there. It's fine. I don't care about the mix, honestly. I don't. But anyway, I'll post everything down below. Wanted to let y'all know. I'll post the screenshots of everything once I get it all edited. And I will edit it as the video, not the actual photos, except for blurring out some names. But yeah, that's what happened today. So that's my video. Hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to comment below or PM me. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you're awesome. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to y'all next time.